These are 3 mistakes that people make when it comes to their self-healing journey. The first one that I've noticed, especially within myself when I started my healing journey and within the family members around me who've asked for my advice and help for anything, is you can't be self-critical, because you're quite literally tearing yourself down while trying to build yourself up, and it's never going to work. No matter how mean, how much you put yourself down, like, I'm not good enough, I can't do this, I'm not ever gonna get there, it's gonna make it worse. Instead, all you really need to do is focus on a pivot point. Whenever you start feeling yourself become negative, putting yourself down on anything, try saying things like, I've never done this before and I'm doing great. I can get through this, but all I need is time. Here's the second mistake I've seen people make when they start their healing journey. It's expecting results when they've just started. Healing quite literally takes time, and the worst part of healing is actually the beginning, because in the beginning, you're not going to be happy. You're actually going to be the most depressed you've ever been, but that's because you're working through the stuff that you would constantly avoid. The more you avoid what you're going through, the worse it's going to be when you start your healing. But after you've healed, whew, trust me, it's a weight off your chest. But my point is, healing actually looks very ugly. Like, you're going to either be very angry, very upset over everything, anything could set you off, but it's the way you choose to respond when you are in those emotions that actually matters. And that's what shows in the healing for people, and that's why they look better after a while, because they're actually doing the work. Doing the work does not look pretty. I don't know who started this aesthetic where, oh, healing looks so good. No, it's actually very bad. That's why nobody wants to do it. Anyway, okay, this is the last one. 3. The third mistake that I see when people start their healing journey is not changing their daily routine, if that makes sense. What I want to emphasize when I'm talking about changing your schedule is that you probably have more on your plate than you actually realize. Like, if you have a schedule like going to gym, waking up in the morning early, going to work, getting home, like, you could be a mom, you have to deal with the kids, like, I don't know, but your schedule might actually be more full than you can actually handle in a day. You might need to lighten the load a little bit. An easy way to tell the difference is if it's not something that will actually benefit you a week from now. If it will not benefit you from a week from now, then it's most likely something you don't actually need to be doing. That's it. That's all. Bye.